What's poppin', my earth babies, Taurus Virgo Cappies? We are in the building and whatnot. Okay, so for the newbies, if you don't know me, my name is Cece. You are hippie. If you want to book a personal readings, you can follow me and everything. All that information will be in the description box below. I thank you guys so much for y'all support and love. You get what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? But we're gonna get right into it. Once again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But these are your weekly messages. So Taurus Virgo Capricorn here, baby. This week you got the card Kalani, okay, and it says superstition. So another thing, when I think about Kalani, you know, just her story, she has so many layers to herself. And so I feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to understand the layers or break down some layers here when it comes to yourself. You know, some of you guys too, it seems like Spirit doesn't want you guys to be overly cautious, that you be so paralyzed by your own fears and insecurities here. So whatever, when it comes to moving forward, because I feel like the faith is looking forward for you guys here. If something doesn't feel right, you know, when it comes to your instincts, your internal instincts, I would say, I definitely say stick with it. So trusting yourself more is a big part of this week. Okay, also I got body to body. Okay, so somebody want to be body to body with you, and I just feel like that's just like being on the same wavelength when I look at it, because I was listening to the song Body to Body when I was channeling you guys energy here. But I definitely feel like somebody can't read your mind. Taurus Virgo Capricorn, people cannot read your mind. You have to speak, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, you know, depending on how the story is, you know, playing out. If you feel like there's something you don't understand for a lot of you guys here, it's definitely in a need for asking, okay? So be comfortable with asking for help for a lot of you guys too as well, and also be comfortable with receiving help, because I just feel like it's, you know, reciprocity is, you want that type of dynamic here for a lot of you guys going on for you. So definitely this week is about, you know, your spiritual health care as well, and how you maintain is what I'm seeing. Because I see a lot of you guys trying to find a way here, getting your weight up, I heard. Okay. Also wake up. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're waking up to something new. Whether these are ideas for yourselves or new beliefs when it comes to yourself here is what I'm seeing too. So Spirit says, can't nobody play you. So if you ever feel like somebody is trying or out to get you, because that's the energy that I'm getting for some of you guys, and it has to do with more so love or just probably the relationships around you. And I feel like Spirit says the more you can trust in yourself, the more you can see yourself in a different light. I definitely feel like you'll find that stability within versus without here. Okay, because I see a lot of you guys get into your bag this week, which is really good. It's a lot of hustle about you. And one thing about my Kalani girl, because I love her, I don't know a lot of people if y'all know Kalani or whatnot, but that's my girl, and she's all about like self-love and oneness with herself, especially because, like I said, she's been through so many things. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you've been through so many challenges, which is what built you guys' strength here. So I definitely feel like, you know, and whenever you may feel at a point where you know, look at yourself differently and whatnot, I feel like Spirit is wanting to look back at how far you have came for a lot of you guys too. And don't forget that, because I feel like your present moment is very crucial at this time. And Spirit just don't want you to get distracted by whatever is around you or behind you, or even what's in front of you. It's just being one with yourself and like allowing everything to flow naturally for you guys is what I'm getting to. So let's see here. It says, change the way you see yourself here. Is what I'm seeing. Like I said before, the faith is looking forward here. Spirit is wanting you to be grateful for this very moment, okay? Because I see you being more grateful. You show more gratitude is going to bring in a lot of balance for you, a lot of moderation. For a lot of you guys, Spirit is wanting to practice things in moderation here too as well. Making sure you have time for yourself, making sure you have time for other things as well, outside of work, outside of yourself, outside of your family, outside of whatever. Just moderation brings more temperance in your life, okay? So it says irresponsible parent. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that you know, or this could be you, and Spirit is wanting to work on those things or work through them for some of you guys here. Then don't let it intimidate you is what I'm seeing here, because they want you to know what happiness is to you, all right? And you weighing your options and you seeing the pros and cons is helping you to adjust to things and manage things very well, especially when it comes to financial matters, okay? Or for some of you guys, when it comes to responsibilities is what I'm seeing too this week here. Yeah, I see listen to understand here, okay? So you got forgiveness right there. So somebody could be asking for forgiveness or giving you some type of apology here, or there's something that you need to forgive, okay? Whether it's something that happened past here, Okay, whether it's yourself, you know, self-forgiveness is a big thing as well. Sometimes you see yourself in certain situations that you know, really didn't think, you know, you would be in. But Spirit says it's about another chance here, giving yourself another chance, especially if there's been bad cycles of love in your life. For some of you guys, or bad cycles of bad luck, or whatever you feel like has not just been lucky for you. I want you to know that trouble don't last, okay? You know it. So they want you to stay more optimistic here about your love life, your life in general here. Especially because when you don't, I feel like it's like you're not thinking straight, you're not seeing you're not seeing clearly is what I'm seeing. I see a lot of distractions and a lot of things that kind of discourage you in a sense here. But Spirit says you can't have that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You gotta go all the way for a lot of you guys here. Okay, make that better judgment, be more aware of yourself, and you will make better judgment or better decisions in the direction that you want to go down here. So it's all about your focus for a lot of you guys too as well. Okay, and it says leave yourself open to experience, to learn, and to grow. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much.